Alright guys, it's another Saturday and it's another CGC unboxing, except this time it's all Silver Age and we're going crazy! So stay tuned. Welcome back, Gainers, to another incredible, exciting, fantastic episode of ComicGains! If you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this princess Aurora has doing that princess way, so respect, bow down. Of course, there's a Coco, so bow down twice.
Comic Coco.
You're in the house of royalty.
Oh, yes. All right, guys. So we've been on a little bit of a streak lately. We've been getting a lot of our CGC stuff back, and we're sending out more things constantly now. So it'd be fun. But I think 3 lots ago, we back in the day, these are almost a year and a half ago, we sent this like lot out. Yes, it's been a long time ago. We didn't know if you mix Silver Age with modern books and stuff like that, even though you send them together, they'll ship them back to you at different times because they go to different places to get graded.
Yes.
And Silver Age takes a lot longer. Plus, these were all pressed by CCS, I believe.
No, it was Impressive Comics.
Oh, Impressive Comics. Okay, cool. So we actually like them better. That's our pressing company. Really, we normally go through, just everybody's backed up. No, they're great people at Impressive Comics. It just takes
6 months.
Everything takes so long, so now we're just trying to press our own stuff, which is probably not going to be as good as Impressive Comics can do, but
we're learning.
But it doesn't take any time, so you sacrifice a little bit of time for a little lower grade, probably. Hopefully not. But let's get back to the point. These are the Silver Age ones. They should all be Silver Age. Zach was explaining to me there might be a couple of very, very early bronze, depending on how they mix these up. But these are the ones we've been waiting for over a year and a half. And unfortunately, a lot of these books were very, very expensive back in 2021 when we before we even sent them in, and we were like anticipating these books being really expensive. Now they're probably we could all have a dropless video on this if we wanted to as we open each one of these, because they're all have come and gone, but we're still excited to get them. And this episode, if you guys been watching our last 3 CGC unboxings, where we did well, we got our butts kicked a little bit on some grades, but this one I don't think we're expecting anything crazy high grade, so we're pretty much okay with any of the ones on this one. We're not going to be, I don't think there's going to be any crying on this one. We're hopefully doing some learning. This should be our detached cover. So our we do have a book in here that was a detached cover that looked pretty decent, although it was detached, and we wanted to know what kind of grade a detached cover book got.
There was also a stain.
We have a book with a very large stain that we wanted to see, which is a cool book. So.
And there's one that has a scratched out face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
I wonder what that's going to do.
Oh, yeah. We have one where first Wonder Man, that person actually erased his face and they colored in Thor's hair green. So we'll see what kind of grade that. These are kind of crazy. So we're not going to be like, oh, well, 0.5, hey, it happens, but...
And we don't know the grade, so it's
we don't. Oh. Princess, if you guys are watching any of our CGC unboxing, Princess controls the show. She looked at the grades a little bit ahead of time. She's going to be revealing them to me and Zach. We'll kind of look at the book and see what we think the grade might be on it. She'll know, and she'll be laughing at our faces, like making fun of us and stuff like that. But before we get into any of that... Zach's got to get pumped up for this, right?
Yeah, I got pump up the jam. This is a Austin, Texas cold brew high brew. That's a lot of brew. Coffee, Mexican vanilla. It's natural flavors. I hope so. It's 90 calories and 140 milligrams of caffeine. Not too bad. Let's see if it's any good. I never had Mexican vanilla before.
They didn't get the memo that everything's bigger in Texas. That's a very small can.
It smells good. It's not bad. I mean, it's not what I usually prefer, but it's not bad. It's unique. Yeah, give it a shot. A coffee.
No pun intended. All right.
There was very intended.
Comic Coco, give us some luck. This is exciting. It's like, I don't think there's any grade that could really upset me, unless we get like a purple label or a green label.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen. So all these are old books.
This is definitely silver, for sure.
Let's see.
Okay,
she's going straight for it. Okay, so this is...
Oh, yeah, there's the green hair.
This is Avengers 9.
Oh, it was the mouth on it.
They cleaned it really well. Remember how bad this was?
It was really bad.
It was really dirty. Okay, so good job. So the guys... Yeah, it's Impressive Comics. This is Avengers number 9, first appearance of Wonder Man. This might be the only book that is currently more expensive now than it was when we sent it in. This is the only hot book. This book is super hot right now. I don't know about this grade, but I have no idea. It's hard to guess on this. So if Princess can show you the cover, well, instead of it's easier to talk about what she's showing you guys. We've got this from a guy at a storage unit. He was selling us some books out of a storage unit. Gave us a good price, but somebody erased a bunch of the faces, and then they colored some stuff, and then Thor's hair's green. And so this grade, for us, we've never submitted a book like this before, so we don't know what the grade could be. I don't know if it's like a 2.0 or a 1.0.
Before I thought it was going to be a 1.0, but it looks a lot better.
They pressed it really nice. It actually removed a lot of the crap that was drawn on there. There's a bunch of junk drawn on there. And does it say anything on the label about writing on there?
No.
Did it say like kid writing on the cover? Nothing? Because sometimes they do that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It's like
immature coloring in. I don't know. What are you hoping for, Zach? 3.0?
I'm thinking at least a 2.5.
Okay. I'm hoping 3.0.
Just looking at
the book itself looks good besides all the coloring.
Yeah, it looks like it could have been a 5 if it wasn't for all that.
Yeah. Never erase the face. Face off.
Okay, face off.
This is a cool book, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a 1.0. Princess is toying with us. What is that? I can't even see. Is that a 0? It's a 0. Is that a 0.5?
It couldn't be a 0.5 because usually they wouldn't grade it that harshly.
I don't know. It's got to be. It's a 0. What is it? 4.0? Oh, 4.0. I was looking at it backwards.
What?
I'm the camera's like, a 4.0 for that book?
Off-white to white pages, too.
Shut the heck.
I just saw
That's the worst looking 4.0 I've ever seen.
Okay.
I'll take it, though.
That's
all right, guys. So, future reference. Put this into your memory log. If someone colors the heck out of the characters and erases part of their face, you can still get a 4.0. Dude, I have some books that look way better than that. They're like a 3.0.
So the structure of the book is actually a 6.0, but because of that, it drops down 2 points.
Yeah, actually the back looks nice.
Yeah, that looks wow.
Keep that in mind, like big tears and staining and Marvel chipping
that's cool.
Is a much bigger factor than people drawing on the cover.
Yeah, that's the Marvel chipping.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Marvel chipping.
Yeah,
you know what's funny is I saw someone showing a DC book and they said, look at the Marvel chipping.
I was like, okay.
I don't know if that's considered the same thing. All right, we're learning here. Okay.
Wow, that's
a good benchmark.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Oh,
here's one.
So there's the stain. This is the one with the big stain. Okay, so this is one of those ones that was very hot and is now cooled off a lot. This book was a very expensive book. I think we got this from the same guy. Same guy we bought the Avengers 9 from. So same exact purchase. This is Avengers 48, and this is first appearance of Dane Whitman as the Black Knight. This is his big key, and the structural integrity of this book was really good.
Yeah, still got those water.
But there's a very big water stain, almost the whole entire front of the book. I actually, because of like not seeing color that well, don't actually see the stain, so it looks really nice to me. I'm okay with it. I can see a little bit of this outline, but. I don't know. Stains don't show up to me very well, which is nice. The stains in the carpet, don't see them. Everything looks good. Everything. I have no idea what a big stain like water damage knocks a book down to though.
All stains knock.
Stains seem like a big deal to CGC. They don't mess around with stains.
3 points, I think.
You think so?
I think 3 points.
So this to me looks like just with the integrity of the book looks like it could be like a 7 or 6.
So it's probably
like a 3.
I'm thinking 4.
A 4. Okay, I would hope for a 5. I'm hoping for a 5, but I didn't look at the back. Because the back, he's gonna kind of see the grade a little bit on the back. Back look all right? Oh, back looks good.
Oh, there's some one right there.
I want that stain to be there.
All right,
but this is big stain. If you guys can see the stain on there, Princess.
I'm expecting a 4. What do you guys think? Comment down below before you see the grade.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you should comment.
I would hope for a 5. I mean, there's actually no tears or chipping on that, but a stain is a big deal, and that big of a stain is a big deal.
Oh yes.
To me, though, it doesn't. It looks nice, man. It looks really nice.
Okay.
I would like a 5. I'm hoping for a 5. That'd be cool. What if it got a really high grade?
I'd be like so asleep.
Princess is she's controlling this. I don't know. Sometimes she likes to get us up and down, and she likes to just crush our emotions into the ground and then bring us back up again.
Okay.
I don't know.
She's getting ready to show.
Which side? Is she showing us the back side first? Uh-oh.
Oh.
4-0?
Oh,
that's what you guessed, right?
Ah.
Okay.
See, it's about 3 points. It's about a 3-point deduction. See,
Well, you have to look at those half. Technically, the half points are points too, though. Like when you go from
I go for like the full unless
full
you want-
points.
Yeah, unless you're talking about like above 9.
That's good, nice looking. That's a very nice looking 4.0, I think. Unless you don't like stains.
Yeah, that's.
I'm okay with stains.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a cool book. We have 2 of those. One with a stain and one without a stain. But I actually think the one with the stain
Look bad.
had less structural damage to it. Are we getting right into it?
Oh, jeez.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So tanning, but no stain, and the bottom has
What's?
a little bit of marble chipping on the bottom. Is that a piece of the book floating?
Oh, jeez.
Is that?
Might be. Yeah, it is.
It's a float. Fat bastard left a float.
I think that also will get like a 4.0.
You think so?
Probably a 3.5, but I'm hoping.
Tanning. Tanning. They hit you hard on tanning. See, I was like, I was trying to decide which one I like better, the stain one or the tanning one, but
You should have done some of that whitening.
they actually don't hit you as hard on tanning though, do they? Because they're kind of like it's a natural thing
It's a
happening
natural
to the book.
occurrence.
It's a natural occurrence to the book.
It just doesn't look as good.
I don't know. You guys, guys, why don't you guys comment down below which one you like better after you see obviously I have to see the grade. Which one do you like better, the stain one or the tanning one? And we'll see. Do you think also a 4.0? I'm thinking it's a 4 or 5.
I'm saying 4.0 because they almost seem like they like to copy each
I
other.
didn't see it. He's looking up. I saw the grade. I was just joking. I was just joking. Is it a 4 or 5? It's a 4 or 5. All right. Okay.
Oh, that's a little better.
Tanning or stain? Which one do you like better? But it looks nice. I didn't look at the grade. I swear.
Yeah, liar.
Princess doesn't believe me. My integrity is high.
Integrity. What's that?
Cool though. Cool.
Thank you, Princess.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
4.5. Okay. Well, we won't get them confused. You guys let us know. Which one would you rather have, the 4.5 or the 4.0, based on the way the book looks? That's a good question for the chat or the people. The people have spoken. Ultimately, your guys' decision.
We thought this was a pretty decent grade.
This is actually this is one we got from Thoro, I think, right?
Yeah, in the mystery box.
Yeah, the Bozo box. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought this was
This
at
was
least a 7.
stupid high grade.
At least
we
a
thought
7.
it was really high grade. Yeah.
But I don't like how the spine looks.
But the staples match up correctly to where it's supposed to
Yeah.
be. It's where they rolled the book and stapled it. So this is Silver Surfer 18, which I believe is the last book in the Silver Surfer original run, right? Isn't that the final issue?
Last issue.
The last issue from 1970, and Jack Kirby cover, right? It should be. Looks like Jack Kirby. Yeah, Jack Kirby for sure on this one, and it looks
Herb Trimp.
It looks really
they
nice.
did,
I used to be able.
Hulk books too.
This could be 8.0, man.
I'm saying at least a 7.
I have
but
to see the back, but
I mean, I would say it's higher than that. Yeah, higher than a 7.
there's
Oh, it's
I don't know. Is that a stain
Yeah, I think that's a.
or is it a tear? Is it a tear?
Oh,
It's a tear.
oh, okay. Yeah, they're gonna hit a
7.0. I'm
If we're
hoping. I
lucky.
think 6.5. Seems like lately when we get like a nice little tear in the book and it's older, we get a 6.5. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I would hope for a 7.0 on this one. I was hoping that tear. It looks. Maybe get real close. They can see the spine. It looks really nice.
Mhm.
Really, really nice. Cool book. This kind of one of those ones where it's better if it's like a 7.0 or better. I think on this book.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a major key, but if you love Silver Surfer,
Yeah, you need this book.
you need this book. All right. Final grade.
7.0.
Okay, I'm going 6.5. Ooh, 0? Is that a 7?
6.
6. Man, they hit us hard on that one.
Yeah,
But that
it's
tear-
a rip. It's that
The
rip.
tear, yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you can't argue. Look, the book presents
Yeah.
really good, but like the bigger the tear, the lower the grade.
Mm-hmm.
I wish tears on the back didn't matter. Tears on the front matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Tears on, I know. Princess was saying that the other day. She's like, I wish they only graded the front. The back shouldn't even matter.
Yeah, that what a Spectacular Spider-Man 90 would have been like 9.8 if it was
talk about that one. It's still in my
Great.
collection.
It's a good book.
Every time I look, I'm like, man, look how clean this is, and I forget the back's got a nice big piece. Cool book though. 6.0.
Oh, white pages.
Really?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Nice. Is that is Silver Age, right? Or no? Is that bronze?
I think this is silver.
Is it? Okay.
I think 1970. I think so. Oh yeah. Oh, we sent this in because we thought it was really high grade.
Okay.
And this wasn't the one that had the insert in it.
No.
Okay,
I hope not.
Yeah,
this is actually just a random book because like Amazing Adventures.
This is
16. This is definitely Bronze Age book, but 20 center. I remember that though. I don't remember but whatever. So this is the story where Beast basically becomes gray, and then he also becomes blue, all in the same little stream of run here. Back looks not bad. So this isn't like the major key in that set because there's I think like 14. There's one where he first turns into the Beast, which is a big key. Then there's one where he first turns blue, and I think this is neither of those issues.
Yeah.
So it's definitely one of the more minor ones, but in high grade, it's worth a lot. If you get a 9.8, it's a pretty expensive book, and also probably a very low census count because I don't see why very many people would get this graded.
I mean, it'd
be cool if it was a 9.0.
It's at least an 8.5, unless they hit us hard for that. But we thought it was a very
I was hoping like it had a shot at least a 9.6. I mean, I'm going 9.2.
I'm going 8.5 because
you think so?
They've been grading.
They've been grading like really hard. Really hard.
Okay. Oh, is that 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
Is it 8.5? Dude, if it's a 6.5, I'm gonna cry. 8.5? Okay. That's what you guessed. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. It'd be better if it was a 9.2. It looks.
I think it should be like a 9.4.
Well,
but
I mean, what do you got in there? Show like is that really the only thing that you see? Is that one tick lower down that much?
It shouldn't, not that much, but it's.
I mean, it's a bigger tick.
Yeah, it's a bigger one.
Yeah.
It should still be like, I think a 9.4. If you want to push a 9.2, but 8.5, that's
It's 1973, right?
Yeah, that's good. You kind of
couple of ticks, but still, I thought you got a couple of ticks at a 9.2.
Yeah, it should.
All right, 8.5 though. I can live with it.
Yeah, thank you.
If it was like a 6.5, someone's got a vendetta against us at CGC. They were like, "Hey, remember that? They're the guys that opened up all that 9.8 books. Let's lower them down a peg." What are we at then? Is that 5 books?
That's a little bit more damage than I thought. So, but still, there's. I think it's called foxing. There's some foxing.
Oh, you know what this is? This is from Happy Dragon.
Oh, it's an origin story. What was it? His origin or his parents?
Kingpin appearance and the Clay Tablet saga begins. But this we thought was really, really high grade. There's a fat Newton ring in it though. Right here.
Honestly, I think this should be with all the stuff.
Is there a stain? Mm-hmm. Oh well.
What?
I don't remember there being a stain originally.
They might ignore that. I'm guessing 9.0, but that's me being optimistic.
This is Amazing Spider-Man number 68. This is a 12-cent Spider-Man from 1969, and this is the Crisis on Campus. It's not like a huge.
That looks pretty good.
It's not a huge book, but any ASM kind of like in that close to under 100 in very high grade is considered a good book. And I think this is Happy Dragon was doing a mystery box. Thank you, Corey. And I think this was our big hit in the box. I think he had it labeled like $100 or so.
Yeah,
in the raw ish. And we agreed it was very, very high grade, enough to send it in. It looks good. I do see a little bit of some ticks right there. There's a little bit something going on there.
That should still be a 9.0.
It's not a big tick like on the other one, so it's definitely as good as the 8.5. But yeah, Princess is showing there is a slight staining on the corner. I don't remember that, but I didn't. It's hard to say. It's very, very light staining. Maybe show them before you show them the grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying 9.0, but you never.
Look how white it is. I feel like this is a book that's generally tan, and it's super tan. Like it's crazy white.
It's probably white pages.
That'd be cool. Too bad you don't get a grade bump for white pages. I don't know. Prince is about to hurt our feeling. Like wah wah wah.
I mean, it looks good.
You think? Would you be happy in 8.5?
Well, if we're going by what the stain do, if I say structurally it's a 9.0, and then it hits it by 3 full points.
5.0.
6.0.
This would be like the.
Hopefully not. That'd be That'd be
Should
criminal.
be like the best looking 5.0 money you could buy.
Or 6.0.
Better be at 8.5. I can live with an 8.5. If it was higher, then I'll just be super happy. I feel like I should be better grading books than this, but lately they're so like, the grading's so crazy, I don't even know anymore.
Okay. Wait.
The heater, a 0.
So it could be a 9.0, it could be an 8.0.
What is that?
Is that, you're kidding me.
Is it a 5.0? It's a 5.0. Oh no. Staining. 3 points. 3 points.
3 full points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Structurally, it's a 9.0.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
8.0. Well, you were saying 8.0-ish. 9.0. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Let me see.
That's pretty bad. That's
Oh, man.
really, really tough.
Yeah, this book looks nice, man. The stain.
Wow, that's CGC. I don't know if you should be like that, like a stain.
What, they dock us up for that Newton ring? Lower him down. This one's got a Newton. This is a nice. This is the nicest looking 5.0 I've ever seen. Wow. All right. Well, we're continuing our streak. I didn't think there was anything that was going to break my heart in this.
Yeah, that was
a heartbreaker.
That's criminal right there.
Ooh.
There's a actual dog ear there. So.
Oh, there is?
But that would still factor into the 3 point. Yeah, with that would probably be like an 8.5, 8.0.
8.0,
and then
3
you do
points for the
3
stain.
full points for the stain.
Well,
so
that's a good thing to remember. If you got a big stain and
it's consistent.
Yeah, don't send a book in if it's got a stain, unless it's a huge key. Huge key. Oh, okay. Oh, and they Newton ring the hell out of it though. Damn it,
bastards!
I know. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but this is a cool book. So, this is Marvel Premiere #1, which is the first appearance of Adam Warlock. So, first time he's considered. Obviously, have all the him keys. This is when he's Adam Warlock. Damn, this is nice, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
there's a dog ear.
There's a dog
I think
ear.
that was on there before, but I don't see any stains. And if they are, it's a black cover, so
yeah,
cover them up. But this is from 1972, so you got early Bronze Age. Early Bronze Age on this guy. 20 center, great freaking run. Marvel Premiere. You guys know how much I love Marvel Premiere, but I wish the Newton rings were on there. But the color looks amazing. Dude, this came back in 9.2. It'd be cool.
That would be cool. Structurally, with the dog ear, I don't know what the back looks like.
Dog ear might knock us down to an 8.5. I don't know.
I'd be happy. It looks like it's at least there's a lot of
tanning, but they don't seem to hit you on tanning.
I would say this is at least an 8.0, and I don't see any stains. The dog ear is questionable they were due to that, but it shouldn't be too bad.
I think you've got a dog ear that size, it's automatically an 8.5, I think. They keep you out of the 9s with a dog ear like that.
Let's say 8. I mean, the corners are pretty sharp. Mm-hmm. There's not that many spine ticks.
Mm-mm. And I think they give
maybe rusty staples.
Is it? They might hit you hard on that, but I don't know about rusty staples.
Let's say
that I don't have any experience with.
You can clean them.
I shouldn't have read it in the bathtub. That was a mistake.
8.0 would be I'd be happy with.
What's your herder grade?
If it was like a 6.5.
Really? Okay. I'd be okay with a 6.5, but
a 6.5 in this
7.0, yeah, you want 7.0 or better.
I want an 8. I want at least an 8.
I feel like we should be able to like get this like hone this into a little bit closer. But
we were on a streak.
Yeah, I know.
But then they hit you hard for the stains really bad.
Is this what is that? 6.0? Oh, 6.0. That's crazy.
That's that. Okay.
Yeah.
It must be the staples.
I would think if you got rusty staples, though, that's gonna hit you.
I didn't remember it having rusty staples, though.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't remember.
Wow. Okay.
Is it rusty? They are rusty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can't get mad at CGC with rusty staples. Is kind of like
unless their climate rusted them.
Yeah. Well, maybe the hurricane got them.
That's pretty bad. Okay, that sucks.
It's almost hard to tell because they're almost like painted black. The staples are almost black. It almost looks like the cover. Like it goes with the cover. I don't know.
See, come
it's
on.
a nice book though.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, that 5.0 over there looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
we have a lot of really beautiful mid-grade Silver Age books, guys. Coming to you soon on a Whatnot show.
not this one. Okay. Whatever. I'm over it.
I haven't seen that book before.
Oh, wait, this one was there. Oh, wait. The staples.
Is this one rusty too?
I can't tell. They're darker.
No, that's not rusty. No, that's regular. They're regular.
This
Those
one,
aren't rusty.
This one's high grade.
This is also from Happy Dragon, I think.
Yeah, this one's high grade.
This is also from Happy. Thank you, Corey, if you
it
get
should
to watch
be a
this.
9. It should be a 9. I don't see.
This is
There's a couple of spine ticks
Captain
there.
America
Oh, a lot of spine ticks.
113 from 1969. So Silver Age, 12-cent Silver Age book. This was a very, very high Silver Age book. Steranko, it's considered, it's not a key other than the fact that it's considered a classic Steranko cover. So it's that one reads like on, like almost kind of like the monument to Captain America. They hit us on Newton rings on these though. Oh, there's a lot of Newton rings. That looks nice. I don't see any tears.
Yeah, I would say this is at least 8.5.
I would have thought originally like a 9.4, but I don't know with the ticks.
I'd say this is a 9.0. If it's not a 9.0, CDC.
How many books have we done so far? This also dictates the grade. 6?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, so we got 5.
Oh no, 7.
So 4 more. I don't know. Let's see. Princess.
This should be a 9.0, or else CGC is getting criminal in their grading.
9.0?
9.0, I think 9.0.
Okay. Well, I mean, and it's a Silver Age, so 7.0 or better, at least we're okay with. But I thought this was really high grade.
Yeah.
I thought that Spider-Man was really high grade.
It should have been, but that stain. I don't see no stains.
I remember the stain, yeah.
I don't know if they
This is a
consider
cool
that
cover,
rusty
guys.
staples.
Look how
I don't
awesome
think
this
it
cover
is.
is.
So you take that out. There's no dog ears.
Nope.
There's just
there shouldn't be anything dropping it down. Besides, there's a couple. You see the spine ticks. It's on this side, right? Yeah. There's a couple of minor spine ticks. I mean, they break color, but nothing to like. I don't know.
I don't know.
I wish I used to know. Now I feel like I don't know.
9.0. 9.0. 9.0. 9.0. 9.0.
Will it into existence?
9.0. 9.0.
Oh,
What?
is that 5?
That's 5. It's 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Okay.
That's good. That's decent. 8.5 in a Silver Age.
That
It would have been really cool if it was
9.4.
Oh, good call, Corey. Yeah, I think he had that high grade. That one was.
Man.
That's a good book.
You know, they're really dinging you. I've seen plenty of 90s with that many amount of spine ticks. Plenty. So it's like, and this is not even that many.
Mm-mm.
They're going crazy.
They might be trying to protect the census a little bit, make sure that they're not adding too many high grade books onto the census.
I will say they were really loose for a while. Now they're tightening up, but I think they tightened up a little bit too much.
That might, yes. I know it's hard to say because you have all these different graders. They're like, hey, everything's a 9.8. Now they're like,
I don't look at the grade.
oh, it's a Red
cool.
Guardian.
This is the one with the detached cover.
All right, okay. So so we got this for really cheap, like I think $30.
It was
really cheap. And there's a stain here too. Is that? Yeah. So we just wanted to see. The book was in really good shape, decent shape. I mean, definitely like mid grade or lower. I guess, but the cover was completely detached, and I really like the character Red Guardian was really cool in the movie.
Sick.
This is Silver Age, Avengers 43. And we just wanted to see I didn't like the way it felt where like when you're holding the book and that the cover's detached inside there, like if it's moving around, you don't want it to like shift, like where the book starts to like drift out underneath the cover. So I wanted it like encapsulated so I don't ever have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it again.
Yeah, get more damage.
Did they actually write cover detached?
Nope. They're supposed to.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So
yeah, we wanted to see because Zach was always saying like if it's cover detached originally, it should be a 0.5. And depending on, but we were kind of like, sometimes if the book looks really nice and it's a cover detached and they hit it really hard with like, drop it down a bunch of grades.
then it becomes like let's say it's a 6.0 but cover detached. So we're like, okay, it's a 6.0 green label. But then like, hey, you don't want the green label? It's a 4.0 or a 3.0. I would say this is probably like a 2.5.
Yeah. I mean, they can see the staples aren't there. I mean, they're in the inside, and then there's a nice stain that wraps around the top. But you can show them. Let's say we can show it while we're talking about it. Probably easier if you guys see it. So it presents really well.
It's a fun book.
Oh, whoa, yeah, there's huge stain on the back.
Oh God.
So so I'd be okay, like 2.5.
With that, that's
2.0.
Yeah.
Or 0.5. I don't know. Princess didn't tell us. Maybe we did get a 0.5.
1.8.
I don't know. 1.8. 2.5. 2.5?
Or 0.8. They just make a new grade.
A 0.8?
Oh, what's this? Something else. It's not a 1.0?
I think it's like a 3.0.
I'm guessing.
It's like a 4.0. You're like, what the heck?
1.0.
3? It's a 3.0.
Of all the books that give us leniency, it's this book?
Oh, wow. Okay, so... That's
okay.
So there you go, guys. So I guess staples detached or covered detached is not that big of a herder.
Yeah. And the stain.
Yeah, and it's stained. So I don't. That's crazy. Like how many things? They're like. Do you think like stain and cover detached like cancel each other out? They don't like double hit you.
Yeah, probably.
It looks nice though.
Oh God! Except for that, when you look at that, it is like okay. That's still off like the white pages.
Is it?
Okay. Whoever graded this should have graded the rest of our stuff.
Yeah. I like that guy's grading better.
Got 9.8.
Whoever did it. Maybe they graded it after the after lunch cocktail.
Oh wow. We got this in the mystery box. This is first Ultra.
From Adrian.
Yeah.
So we got another book from our good friend Adrian APM, mystery box book. This was first Ultron, which this is Avengers 55, which is at that time period where there's some very confusing covers because I think there's like 6 covers that all look exactly the same as this. It's like the Avengers fighting a whole bunch of people, and they always love drawing Giant Man right in the middle of the mix for some reason. He takes up more room, but this one looked nice by the grades we've been getting. I think originally when we sent this in, we were hoping for like a 6.0 or a 6.5, maybe higher. But it's a nice cover. You got Black Panther on there. You got Hawkeye, Black Knight, Giant Man. They look like they're fighting the usual crew.
I mean, looking at it just from the front.
How's the back look? No tears.
Looking at it just from the front, from other grades I've seen that looks pretty much like this.
Oh, the back looks nice. It's a little bit of tanning.
I would say it's a 7.5.
Okay. All right. That's good. I'm going 7.0. I'm hoping 7.0 for this Silver Age first Ultron, who hopefully we haven't seen the last of. Maybe you guys get a good look at. Think in your head right now, what grade do you think this is? The back looks good. I don't see any tears. I don't see any dog ears. Oh, yeah, looks good.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah. Corners aren't sharp, but I mean can be to be expected for a Silver Age.
There's one that's super blunted.
Yeah, there's definitely one that's blunted, but I don't know. Yeah, let's see.
I'm saying 7.5. Did you just look at
I accidentally did. I didn't mean to look at it. I was looking at something else, but it's a good grade. It's not. I'd rather have a little bit higher, but
6.0. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of 7.5s. That looks like a 7.5.
They're definitely grading harder.
They're definitely grading a lot harder. So we have to kind of restructure everything. What we think about how CGC will grade. I mean, this video and the last couple videos, they're grading at another different level. Without telling.
A lot of these all have nude rings in them too.
Yeah.
It's the herder, Ricky. It's the herder.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh no. Okay. Is this the last one? Okay. Alright. So.
Okay, so looking at it just from the front.
Who did we get this from? Is this also Happy Dragon?
I think we just.
No, it's a mystery box one for sure.
I'm trying to think of who it was. It was a big mystery box. It was pretty big.
This one we were really excited about. So this is Incredible Hulk 162 from 1973. So you got super early Bronze Age. This is first appearance of Wendigo, who is pretty important because I think Wendigo has to do with the fight with Wolverine and Hulk, right? Don't they fight Wendigo together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do 180, 181.
Yeah, 180, 181. That's like when. So this is kind of before he shows up, and when Deago's kind of like a big pain in the ass for the Hulk. So this one we thought was really high grade. Obviously now with what we've been going on, I don't know. Princess saved it to the end.
Okay, let's revamp this. Okay, let's see if we're right.
Maybe show like.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay. You're gonna look at it. Okay.
So let's look at this. Okay, corners aren't too bad. They're a little blunted, so it's not a 9.4. So staples look pretty good. Book's flat. I don't see any dog ears. Normally, I would say this is like a 9.2, but with how things are going, I'm thinking.
Oh, back looks beautiful.
At least an 8.5. I would say it's a 9.2.
I'm going 9.2. But maybe show them up close. See that this book looks good.
I would have said this is a 9.2 all day, but let's dial back a couple grades. 8.5. This would be the nicest.
I'm going 9.2.
8.5.
Princess saved it to the end. I don't know. She wants us to end on alone. She's like, 4-0. Missing a page.
It's not lower than 8.5. If it's lower than 8.5, CGC, you messed up. Oh, she's laughing.
Uh-oh.
She's laughing.
There's no possible way.
No.
What's the highest grade we've gotten so far?
I don't know. 8.5?
Did we get an 8.5 earlier?
Yeah, we got 8.5.
Okay, so she saved it to the end. 9.2. It'd be cool. If it was a 9.6, it'd be crazy. I was hoping it was a 9.8.
I doubt it's a 9.6. No, and she's like, no, absolutely.
No.
Not
the way they're grading.
No, if it's lower than 8.5, we need to send a message to CDC of like, what's wrong with you?
This is like a 40-minute video. Hopefully you guys all stay to the end of this. Oh, it's the herder. What is it? She's showing us the left side, the right side? What's going on here? Is that 9?
That is a 9.
9.4? Oh, yeah!
Dude.
9.4.
Finally! I'll fight the white pages.
Really? Alright, okay. The back looks really nice.
I thought that would have prevented it from getting a 9.4. How the corner, I'm speechless. How the corners are slightly blunted, because usually that kind of takes out.
I feel like they should forgive you at that age range, you know?
Yeah, that's okay.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. That's okay. All right. Structurally, 9.2 gave us a 9.4. Now this is about right.
All right, guys. So it's a little ups, little downs, a little fun. I don't think anything that hurt us too much. So that Amazing Spider-Man the 5.0, which was a little higher.
That was insane.
But there's a stain. I think almost all of these grades we could justify this time. It's a little easier to talk out certain grades. Some of these ones, you know. So the Red Guardian, a little surprising that it was a 3.0. Maybe should have been lower. Maybe shouldn't have had hair on it. But some cool stuff. I'm glad you guys all stayed to the end of the video. And as usual, if you love seeing these CGC unboxings, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you'll know when new things are going down. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about the grades. If you think CGC is grading harder, if you agree with some of these lowering of the grades based on some of these issues with the books.